afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the commitment watch party for Mr. Bryce Underwood as he sets to make his announcement here today. Should be an interesting one. As of now, LSU is leading the way heavily, but of course we know it could always come down when Colorado and Coach Prime is in the mix. You got to keep your ears peeled back and your eyes looking forward because you don't know what could possibly happen. What is set to plan, the plan to happen here is about 5:30-ish. He is set to make his announcement on social media. What has been announced is going to be a video is going to be released. Now we've got Instagram and his Twitter ready to rock and roll. I also have Hayes Fawcett, because what typically happens sometimes, Hayes Fawcett will drop it right around the time that it was supposed to be announced. So I know people like to know. Now, if the video is playing once we are here, then I will allow that video to continue to play, and we're just going to find out like the rest of us and enjoy ourselves, okay? We're not going to ruin the young man's announcement. So as of now, massive crystal ball to LSU. I mean, it's like a 95%. Everybody's feeling locked in that he is going to LSU. Michigan native. Michigan, LSU, and Colorado seem to be the three favorites. The reason why Colorado, although, again, the 90% percentile has been going to LSU, as we've learned with Coach Prime, they seem to come out of nowhere with these guys. So nobody knows if Colorado's ever truly in it, which is following Coach Prime recruiting and following just this recruiting thus far with Coach Prime has been a blast because, again, you don't know what's going to happen. Just for those of you that don't know as well, Bryce Underwood is the number one quarterback, the number one recruit overall across the board, 5-star stud for 2025. So whoever is able to bring him into his school is going to be a massive pickup. Something else I want to allude to before we continue on with the show is I know a lot of things happened on signing day, a lot of flips, and people may be thinking, well, why even matter about getting somebody to sign? Outside of Dylan Raiola, most quarterbacks that committed to their school stay pretty locked and solid through the entire time because a quarterback is somebody who's going to keep that class intact. They are basically your anchor. You want to have somebody that you build around those guys. So I'd imagine wherever Bryce does end up, he will stick. LSU, showing what they did with Jaden Daniels, you got to think they're always going to be able to throw a lot at these young men. Something that I've been thinking about as well. Hear me out for a quick second. For those of you that don't know about recruiting, there is another signing day coming up in February. That signing day is set for February 2nd, usually right around that time. Could Bryce Underwood possibly reclassify to 2024? It's possible. That is something to always kind of think about and keep in the back of your head. Not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying that I've seen anything. It's just you never know with these recruits with what they're thinking. I don't even know if he has the ability to reclassify. I'm just putting it out there, a thought, something to think about, something to sleep on. So, if you're brand new here, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Happy to have all of you here. Let me know down in the comment sections, where is Bryce Underwood going to go? It's set about 5:25, so we're about 4 or 5 minutes away. Again, it's at 5:30-ish is what all the articles were saying that this would be announced. Once it gets about to that 5:28 mark, I will be going back and forth between his Instagram and the Twitter for wherever the video is going to drop. Once it drops, we'll play it, and we'll find out what the rest of us where he ends up going. But again, be sure to smash the like button. Let you two know that we're doing a great job here today. I do appreciate all of y'all tuning in. But let me know in the comments. Where's he going? We got TJ Surfer saying Sco Buffs. We got Clip saying hopefully he goes to see you. We got Big Bull Hoff, I believe, says Geox Tigers. We got Dylan Arbor says Go Blue. Big Blue's got a big game in 2 days here, so could Jim Harbaugh get himself 2 W's back-to-back? The future of Jim Harbaugh, though, is a little uncertain, I think, at Michigan right now. That could play a factor in this as well. We got OTF Darwin, says Scope Buffs. Jay Gas, says Michigan here. Reclassification, too much work? Nah, he ain't. I mean, it's just saying, hey, I'm going to reclassify, but that's fine. Just a thought. Hopefully Buffs from Trey Joseph. Tryday04 says Buff. Lawrence Sangster says Sco Buffs. He announces about 5:30. A video will be dropped and ready to rock and roll. Again, as of now, crystal balls across the board for Mr. Bryce Underwood are to LSU. Here are his top 7: Alabama, Colorado, Michigan, LSU, Oregon, Penn State, and then lastly, FSU. The top 3 runner-ups, they've got some, people feel contenders actually in it. Top 3 teams that they feel pretty confident about that who are legitimate contenders are Michigan, LSU, and Colorado. The second tier would be Oregon, Bama, and Penn State, and then FSU and others were kind of towards the bottom based on our rivals list. This isn't my thought or opinion. I'm just giving you what the experts are stating here. So we're at the 525 mark now. Again, we'll be set to rock and roll here. McKellen Simon says LSU. Kennard, okay. Up this to the SCO Bryce from Ron Burton. Also, too, we got 1,000 people in here. Again, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. A lot of people were criticizing Coach Prime and their lackluster recruiting class because Coach Prime's not going to be there. If they were to land a pick like this, would you want to talk about silencing the haters? Boy, oh boy, that would really put things into perspective. And again, if this were to land to Colorado, this would be one of the biggest splash we've seen in recruiting in quite some time. The number one recruit in the nation would really shock the world. So look, Colorado being in the mix here, you gotta always kind of be on your toes, regardless of what the experts say. I'm hoping for a fun one. I'm hoping for an exciting one. When I heard a video was being dropped, I was a little because K. Michael is one that I keep thinking back to. A lot of people felt Georgia was going to be a pick. All the experts had Georgia being picked. Then he said, I want to call the coach, and I go, this is interesting. And it ended up he was calling Coach Prime. So I would have loved for it to be a live commit because then we kind of get a feel of what's happening here. But I also love a video. It's smooth, it's clean, it's to the point. We're not beating around the bush. Straight to it there, right? So again, I have his Twitter and his Instagram pulled up. I'll pull those things up here in a moment once we get a little bit closer to that 5:30 mark to watch for a video. Again, everybody is stating that there is just to expect a video to be released. There has been no announcement that he will go live, but if he does, we'll be prepared for that if that were to happen as well too. Keep dropping down in the comment section below. Be sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can get over 100 likes. And subscribe if you guys are new here. We make a lot of great content on the channel. So he's there posted his picks from the Colorado visit from SCO Buffs Daily. Interesting there. Love always taking a look into the tea leaves, right? It's very interesting. Could that be a reason because he's saving the one video, the one pick is because it is a video? We'll see. 5:30, what time zone? 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So it's 5:28 Eastern Standard Time right now currently. So we will see. Mike says go blue. Go blue. So SCO Buffs Daily. What are your thoughts? Do you think he didn't post anything because he's not a fan of Colorado or because there could be a possibility that he's saving it, right? Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. 1,200 strong. Let's get to 100 likes. There we go. Just broke 100 likes. I appreciate it. SNVNX says Buffs. Okay, a lot of Buffs in the chat. A lot of Buffs in the chat. Expect that. It is 5:28. I have his Instagram pulled up right now. This is his film. If you guys want to take a look, kind of get an idea, whichever school you are from right now, this is what over here is what you will be getting with Bryce Underwood. This is his sophomore film, I believe. So, again, 2025 quarterback that would be signing this next cycle in December. So, just so you guys know, it seems like a long way away, but it's closer than it feels. It's closer than it feels. Quiz says, when is he committing? He is committing in about 1 minute. A video is supposed to be dropped, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram. We will be prepared for it wherever it is dropped. We're ready. We will have it pulled up here for you guys. And again, I have Hayes Fawcett's graphic. If that for some reason pops first, we'll be prepared for that as well. I'll leave my phone here in case a notification goes off. I don't want to miss that as well. It is 5:29. Let me go ahead and share the Instagram screen now so we don't want to miss it. As soon as that video is dropped, I will click on it and we will be ready to rock and roll. All right, boys and girls. Bryce Underwood here. 5-star commit. It is a minute away from 5:30. I expect he has his button on the submit. And then we'll be cooking. I got his Twitter pulled up as well, just in case it releases there first. I'd imagine it hits Instagram first. That's my opinion on it. It's 5:30. Deep breath. Hit a refresh. Keep hitting refresh. Keep hitting refresh. I've only seen one other person. I'm sure it's happened a couple of times, but someone else, he was a big tight end last year, committed to USC. He used a video. Video is incredible. I loved the video. I really did. I really enjoyed that type of announcement. It was a well done video too. Let's see here. Crystal ball is to LSU. Yep. LSU has been crystal balled by a lot of people. So we will see. Again, LSU leads the way. He is a Michigan native, so Michigan has been heavily favored. Not heavily favored, but they're one of those top schools that are being accounted for as well in this situation. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The anticipation's killing me. Handle says Boulder, baby. Jalen Russian says Seaton said Instagram, and I look up, he's on Undisputed. Nothing yet. Gonna wait around, waiting to see what happens here. Good follow. Come on, Bryce. Give us the juice, baby. It's 5:31. Maybe he's got poor Wi-Fi connection. Poor Wi-Fi connections going on right now. Let me check 247, see if maybe they are doing something, because they're the ones that haven't been reporting around the 5:30 time mark. They do not have anything currently. Let me check Hayes Fawcett, see if he has dropped anything. Nothing yet. All right, we're still waiting then. Maybe last minute phone call, last minute video edit. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. Last minute video edit from Bryce Underwood. Quick change of the school, maybe. I don't know. It's 5:32. Miss Classic says I want it to be Colorado. Tim Lee says run with Ralphie. Let's go. Buffs all the way. Georgia Tech. Jerry Bennett says buffs. Robbie J says buffs. A lot of buffs in the chat. If you guys are new, enjoy this content, be sure to smash the like button on the way to 8,000. Much appreciated. All right, here we go. Nothing. All right. Check Twitter once more. Keep this thing a humming, guys. Look, we're going to keep going back and forth. I apologize. I don't want to miss this thing. So just try to be prepared and be ready to rock when the news does drop. Again, the 247 article said it would be around 5:30-ish was the actual verbiage. That's all I got for you. You know what I mean? Look, the high school kids, man, hanging out, chilling, probably just trying to feel it out. Maybe, again, last-minute phone calls coming in hot. Could be a lot. J-Lex says Harbaugh is going to the Chargers next season. All those infractions will end in NCAA penalties. Yeah, I think Michigan's slipping back a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I know LSU has the big pool here, but I think if like I said earlier in the show, been following for quite some time with Coach Prime, they always seem to have a pulse on the situation, right? They always kind of come out of nowhere when nobody expects it. Even with On 3, 247, they'll have their crystal balls, they'll have their predictions, and they're right 98% of the time. But I've seen them wrong 96% of the time when it comes to a recruit involving Coach Prime. So that's when you see the Colorado logo on there, I think Coach Prime has done a great job of keeping people under wraps, keeping big commits, and a big commit like this, I could see a complete curveball coming out of the left field. That's all that I'm saying. Not saying it's going to. LSU has been leading the way for quite some time. Crystal balls came up flying in, 95 percentile. Wilt Fong sent it home pretty strong. Let me actually take a look at Bryce. Oops. Take a look at Bryce Underwood on 247. Let's see what the percentage of feel. Look, Wilt Fong, he's got a 6. So it's not like it's an 8 or a 9. It's a 6. It's a prediction, but it's nothing crazy, I would say. Nothing crazy. Still nothing, boys and girls. We are still waiting for Mr. Bryce Underwood to make his announcement, which was set to make an announcement at 5:30. That was what was stated, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Legendary State University, even if he commits to LSU, he will flip to Colorado. It's a possibility. Over 2,000 strong. Happy to have all of you guys here. We got Carlos Williams saying buff LSU, buff LSU. Bryce has 2 Instagram accounts. Well, this is interesting. Throw me a curveball here, huh? Let me check. I'll check on my phone here. I'm only seeing the one. All right, there may be some fake accounts. I'm only seeing this one here. So, still nothing yet. Still waiting for Bryce Underwood, the number one quarterback, the number one recruit in the country for 2025, to drop the video, which was set to drop around 5:30-ish. We're 5:36, 6 minutes in. David Heath is Coach Prime for life. Gino Blinks is LSU. A lot of LSU and buffs. Not too many FSUs. Seems like there's a pretty good understanding that who the top 3 schools in this, even though he has a top 7, seems to be, everyone knows where things are headed with this young man here. So, interesting development here on where this young man will be headed. Again, got the Hayes Fawcett pulled up in case he drops a graphic. You got the number one recruit. You think about these guys are going to be ready to rock and roll. So I'm sure everybody's kind of waiting around to see what happens with the number one commit in the country for 2025. Was just told he's going to LSU. Brandon DeBrand said he was just told, so no need to watch any more. Okay. Just announced Colorado. Okay. Got a lot of insiders in here now, boys. I don't know which one to believe. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's going to Colorado. They have the best wide receiver core in NCAA. Interesting. LSU can only mess this up. Michigan already got their quarterback. Go blue. Okay. 23 tails. There's a Michigan fan in here. Still nothing. Come on, Bryce. What's going on here? Well. I do apologize, but I ain't got nothing. This ain't me. So, LSU, he's my cousin. Morris Gamble, claiming family. True or not true? True or not true? Jackson State, could you imagine? Just committed to Texas A&M, surprise factor. Nice. That'd be a big one. Texas A&M drops the bag, comes in late. That profile was private, so if he dropped the video there, we're not going to see it regardless because it's private. So, I imagine he drops it here. Again, everybody, welcome to the show here. We are waiting for Mr. Bryce Underwood, 2025 quarterback commit. Number one recruit in the country, number one quarterback in the country for 2025. Look, today's the day right here. He tweeted this 5 hours ago. We are all waiting, Bryce. Give you a like, maybe show you some love, say what's going on here. We're waiting on you, Bryce. The world is your oyster, my man. Got a little video here. Maybe it's a little teaser of what we can expect when the video is finally released here. But hey, all I'm saying is this best be the best video of all time. This thing better put us through the roof. I'm 99% sure it's Eastern Standard Time. Yes. It had it up here earlier. Right here. This thing was updated 2 hours ago, right here. Approximately 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, here we go. This is where it says right here. According to 247 Sports, 6'3", 210, signal caller will make his announcement via a video set to be posted at approximately 5:30 p.m. Eastern. So, expect to be posted on social media, which we have all of these things plugged in and ready to go. So, it's Eastern time. It is now 5:40. Again, maybe poor Wi-Fi connection. You know what I mean? He's going to UMass. Okay, Brian. He's not following Prime or Colorado on his IG. Interesting thought there. Is he following LSU, QB? We got an insider here. Go do some more digging. Check the tea leaves. No need for Michigan. Okay. Calvin Payne says Florida. First to kick back. It's Colorado. Cap. Congratulations to the Buffs. They're thinking feeling. I'm a little behind here. Sorry. Ty Hilton says go blue. There's a watch party or something going on. They're doing it at his school. You know, that's always what happens, right? The schools always jack things up. You know what I can check? Check his high school Twitter, maybe. The Bellevue High? Where does he go? Let's take a look here. Hold on. If he is doing it at a school. Bellevue High. Let's do this. Let's call an audible here. Bellevue High. All right, here we go. All right. We've got this happening here. This was 19 minutes ago. So he's going to make his announcement live with not necessarily a video. Maybe our boy Tom, this was 19 minutes ago. All right, we'll stay here. He just posted this. Okay, hey, we're cooking with gas now, boys. All right, we're doing a little investigation here. Let me see if I can find anything else around. Okay, here we go. The last tweet from Bellevue High School was in 2013. Don't think they're very active. So the best thing we've got right here is this situation we've got going on. So keep this man pulled up. College reporter via ESPN. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we check his Instagram out. Maybe he goes live on Instagram. This was 20 minutes ago. He hasn't posted anything since. Just make sure we just check Twitter really quick. Let's keep this thing going here. All right, so clearly there's a hiccup at the school. That's what's happening here. Let me go to Instagram. We're cooking. We're cooking. See if our man Tom Van Haren saves the day here, huh? What do you think? You think Tom gets it done for us, guys? You think Tommy gets clutches up here? ESPN2 is speaking to him. The TV pulled up right here. It's mayhem. Absolute mayhem. Okay. All right, let's go back to Instagram real quick. We don't want to miss this thing. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. What are we doing? You know what I mean? What the hell's going on? What's going on at that school? All right, at least we know we're getting warmer, right? I mean, we're at least in the ballpark here with our Tom Van Haren post. Let me go ahead and type in Bryce Underwood. Maybe we'll get something else going. Let's do latest. All right, here we go. Our boy Tom. What did I tell you guys? Tom Van Haren coming in clutch. A minute ago, 5:43 says going through a few speakers first before the announcement. Hey, guys, give it up for Tom Van Haren just getting it done, okay? I mean, my guy out here that's called journalism 101, boys. The guy is getting it done. Time's ticking. We're all waiting. Tom coming in, getting things done. This is called research 101 here. This guy says commuted. He can't even spell committed right. So we'll see here. We'll keep refreshing this as well. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas, boys and girls. Almost 3,000 people in here strong. Good to see you. Happy to have all of you here. Smash the like button. We are deep into the weeds here. All right. So we just got an announcement. If you're just joining us from Tom Van Haren, shout out to our man Tom Van Haren. This guy, I think, just also tweeted out that he was going to FSU. So that says burner. Everyone's pissed. Never thought I'd be spending my afternoon frantically refreshing a Social Boys Media account, but here I am. Thanks, Bryce. He's got everybody on the ropes. On the ropes here. We got to keep our boy tabbed up here. You know what I mean? Because if he's there, seems like he might be the one breaking the news here before a video is even announced. You know what I mean? Here it is. Look at this. The guy's got his own thread going. All right, let's see. Let's check the comment section. Thank you. People are dying out here. Look at this. Yeah, Tom Van Haren. He's hey man of the year for 2024. What do we think? What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Keeping the pulse locked and loaded here. Oh man, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the comments. Trying to keep this thing locked and loaded. Keep my eyes peeled for this thing. This was 46 seconds ago. He made laughing emojis. Again, this is Tom Van Haren. He is a reporter, an ESPN reporter currently at the announcement of Bryce Underwood. Let's hit the refresh here. Okay, let's see. This guy's in shambles, boys. I'm gonna have carpal tunnel after this back and forth here between the clicks. I mean, we're hustling here, guys. We're hustling, trying to figure this thing out. Tab management 101, boys and girls. That's what we're doing right now. Tab management 101 for Bryce Underwood, the number one quarterback in the country, 2025, almost 4,000 strong. Why is it taking so long? I don't know. I do not know. Drop down in the comment section where you think he's headed. Smash the like button, subscribe. Just I don't know. All right, let's go back to our boy Tom Van Haren. Tom Van Haren blocking it in here. Set to announce at 5:30. It's damn near 5:50. All right? Nobody knows what's going on anymore. Come on, Tom. Tell us what's happening. Tell us what's happening here. Tom, give us some juice, Tom. Don't be holding us hostage here, my guy. Oh, he's live. He's live. He's live. Nobody panic. Whoo! We made it. Here's the video, I imagine.
Bryce Underwood, and for the next 3 or 4 years, my new home will be.
Marco, you ready? Hey, you like a little man? Ready?
When you meet Bryce, he'll be the person with the biggest heart. Anybody that meets him will fall in love with Bryce. He's such a genuine person outside of football. But in football, he is drilled in, dialed in. He's one of the most determined people, not just players I've ever met.
Bryce is the standard for black quarterbacks in terms of a Randall Cunningham mixed with a Pat Mahomes, mixed with a little Peyton Manning, mixed with a damn German Shepherd. Like, you know, police dog. Like, you know what I mean? He is that. You know what I mean? He's the dog that's going to go, of course. You know, however you want to play it, he's that, you know. And
man,
what's up, my boy?
you feel me? Man, look at me right there. I'm about to tell the camera where to school out.
In my years, I've seen some amazing talent. Some talent that at 9 years old, I called high school coaches and said, hey man, I need you to come look at this kid, man. This kid will play in the NFL. part of his work ethics and his understanding his work ethics come from his dad. So his dad taught him at a very young age, this is something that you want, that you have to work for.
I always saw how serious he took the game, and seeing the family dynamic between him and his dad and how he continues to progress. You know, every level he played on, he has won and produced and continuously got better.
He is a good cross between determination, faith, and sacrifice, and that is how he's gotten to where he is today.
For as good as he is physically, it's his mental toughness that's going to separate him down the road. I've known for some time. I've had All-Americans in just about every position, and I can tell you, if Bryce chose to, he would be an All-American at safety, an All-American at wide receiver, an All-American at quarterback. If he put on a little weight, he probably could play back into it. So, he's a competitor, man. That's what he is. He's a competitor.
I can remember at 6 or 7, they would meet up before me, tossing football in the yard, doing drills and all types of stuff. And to me as a mom, like, we're going to put them to our into sometimes. And 8 or 9, maybe Bryce probably know where his days. He offered him, and he would come in tired with Charlie Boy. But he definitely instilled the work ethic in Bryce to where I can see Bryce motivating other people, pushing other people. He actually sounds like his dad when he do it. We don't hear, but he do. It's the same thing his dad said.
Started playing football when I was 6 years old. I wanted to run back, you feel me? I just always wanted the ball in my hands. But my dad seen more of it, more of a bigger picture of it, wanted me to be a leader, which was the quarterback position.
It was many days that me and Bryce, the 6-year-old, came home after practice and argued. I had to argue with 6-year-old. No, I'm not exactly that chill. And it's because he didn't understand what I was putting him through. Because when he put 2 feet into this game, I wanted him to be the best. And I knew what it took to be the best. It was going to be uncomfortable for him, but I was willing to sacrifice him being uncomfortable for this moment that he's encountering right now. So Sunday through Sunday, we went in, whether he wanted to or not, whether I wanted to or not.
Talk about how hard it was for you to make the process that you came on with. It was overwhelming for sure, and I'm not gonna look at it as if so much that I'm looking at it more like a blessing because not everybody had this opportunity. Well, everybody had the opportunity, but just literally best people didn't have the things that I had to get to where I'm at. So it's just a blessing for me to have. A lot of people say I'm talented, in my eyes, I put it as I'm more of a hard-working player instead of a talented player because I didn't come with the things I have at this moment. Because I work hard for it, I'm working in this nice working. I work at everybody, I work in competition. I was 8, 9 years old, I'm working with 13 boys who else I'm working now. So. Bryce Underwood, and for the next 3 or 4 years, I know how to really do.
Oh shit, here we go. Okay, interesting. No announcement in the video. All right. Bro, what's up?
Wait, we wait, yeah.
Shock the world, baby!
Okay, we good. First, I want to wish my great grandmother a healthy 84th birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday, Mom.
So first, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with the ability to do what I do best. Also, I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time out of their day and supporting me on my journey. Also, I want to thank my parents for all they have done for me, pushing countless hours for me to be the best that I can possibly be. Thank you for all the sacrifices and hard work you have done for our family. Thank you for making sure that I excel on the field and academically as well. To my little sister Jess, thank you for being my biggest cheerleader, best friend, and supporter. I will always support and protect you. I want to thank Quarterback University.
In the comments, where's he going? Last time. Go. Smash. Smash like button. Spam the comments. Where's he going?
I want to thank the coaching staff at Belleville High School for setting me up for success Monday through Thursday so I can execute on Fridays. I want to thank my linemen for protecting me through all sorts of injuries you guys had. The sacrifices you guys made in that body was somewhat unreal. And I truly appreciate my players I have in the team to make something out of nothing. I can't leave without thanking my grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins that has always supported me in my games, fundraising, and the life of gym. So with that being said,
He pulls out a call. He writes a buff off. Is it a tiger? Is it a blue? Oh, shit.
we'll be getting into Louisiana State.
To LSU. Damn, they got my man a jersey. Damn. Well, looks like the crystal balls are right on this one, ladies and gentlemen. LSU lands them the number one recruit, the number one quarterback in the country for 2025. Massive haul there for LSU and Brian Kelly. Massive haul. Appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out with us this evening. Hell of a get for LSU for 2025 class. Tigers on a heater. You gotta wonder, did Jaden Daniels Heisman lock a few things in, right? Interesting. Big pickup there for LSU. Congratulations to them for landing a big-time quarterback. Look, I know a lot of you guys are in the comments saying it's early, and yes, it is. But, usually when a quarterback commits this early on, they lock it in to build the class around them. Never guaranteed, but history shows most of the time these guys stay locked in. Happy to have all of you guys here. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. We had 4,000 strong in here at one point. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you did enjoy it, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. We will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Things are going to be coming out here very shortly. So turn the bell on if you guys want to be notified when those videos are dropped. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.